Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of The Witcher 3. You know, one thing I realized about the little intros is that they're not timed well enough. I have an Evo 850 SSD with this game installed right on it, and it still takes longer than that intro to load in from a new game if I exit out of the program and load in. Uh, I needed to repair basically all my equipment, and by the time I had done that, you can see right above there in the top left, top right, uh, I only have 2 crowns left. It took a lot of money to repair, so that kind of is gonna constrict me again for a while. I hope repair was the right idea.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
20 crowns for saving your life. People must be just dirt poor. I mean, poor as dirt. Here's 20 crowns for saving my life. And all the horses. We're gonna talk to the Baron about his family. What was that? Old man.
Don't hit me, sir.
Don't hit me. I walked in a section here, and it had a little picture of a page show up. Is that the auto-saving? Huh. I haven't caught the auto-saving.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
So right there's the little icon again. I guess that's the autosave. Oh, so maybe he has actually learned something. Maybe he'll never touch another bit of alcohol in his life. And maybe I'll just plunder his garden for ingredients. Because why not? I need a lot more of the alchemy ingredients, but the ones I normally find out in the pastures are the same old, same old. And these big purple plants are not... I think they probably missed a point here that they should have had a early quest where you were supposed to clean out all the ingredients of a garden and give you like 10 crowns to do that. That would have been a good tutorial quest. Down here is a entrance to something. Loot that, love letter, and talk to him.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Rydanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh, another flashback.
That lass of yours. Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say.
I don't want to give too much info away about where I'm from.
In a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's see. I don't want to give any information out. These guys will sell me out for a crown.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Oh, I
Not
better
drink
win.
any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Oh, another horse race. I like the horse races. Except for when I got stuck on the tree that time. Wow, that rabbit looks way more animated than any of the others we've seen.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Thought I was gonna have to run.
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
One, go.
Your sword is
Run.
mine.
That'll be the day.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Did we see a black horse in the stable when it was on fire? I don't... Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I wasn't paying attention to the horse's colors. And they only come in pretty much black, white, and brown.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Another griffin?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play Gwent in a second, but I do want to know some other questions.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about
Heard
witches?
anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long, Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
So, here's a little bit of
Ever play Gwent?
speculation.
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
We have not really dealt with the Church of the Red Flame or the Eternal Flame, whatever it's called, yet. But I am of the suspicion by the end of this story, they are going to manage to take over everything. I do not believe that the Nilfgaardians are going to be in power. Oh, this is a pretty bad thing. I have these two cards, and then ranged combat and close combat. Alright. So, pure speculation, but I imagine that is what's going to happen. It sometimes comes about that way. That through fear and strife of the war, the people are going to be turned towards the church. And in the church becoming in power, they are probably going to start a pretty big massacre of all the non-humans and unite the humans under this desire to get rid of non-humans. A torrential rain. Play clear skies really early. I'm going to use the hero ability. How many more cards does he want to play this turn is the question. Let's see. I could do a close combat for 5. I think let's do that. He's got 4 cards left. He's passed. And with that, I'm willing to pass and win this turn. I am not really feeling like Gwent would be a fair game if 2 people were playing it. If 2 real people and not 1 person versus a computer. It does not feel like it's balanced enough for that. Well, gee, if he's playing that, I'm gonna start playing my lowest cards, just in case he somehow has a strategy here that's gonna win him this turn. He's got 3 cards left. Alright, I think it's only right to pass with 9 points. I mean, he could play a 10. I guess we need to guarantee a victory though. I think I need to pass. If he plays a card or 2 cards here that gets him 10 points. Well, he's played a spy, he's played that, and he's played this, and he's played that. Wow, he's playing a lot of cards. What is the strategy? But I suspected that was exactly what he was going to do. He was going to have a bunch of trickery cards. And that's his last... What was that card? Scorch. Discard after playing kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. That's all he had. So he plays Torrential Rain. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna win. I would have won, I guess, either way, but this was the safer way to play it. Victory!
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Yay! So if we track that quest, we could go play some more Gwent. In fact, we may very well have to do that. Let's see, how do we get out of here? It's this way.
Think I got scabies. Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
Maybe this guy is a witch. Maybe this is a trick. And he's going to... I'd hate to think ill of him. Worse than I've already thought of him. But maybe that... I don't trust it. Just don't trust it. I want to see what this entrance actually leads to. And then let's talk about quests. Right now we are on the Velen Player's Quest, where we're trying to get the unique card from the Soothsayer, which would be, let's see, where is it? Come on, Soothsayer. Way over there. Yeah, we're not going that far. So that quest is out of the question. We are up to level 7 and we have Family Matters, and when we track Family Matters, he wants us to go where? Well, this new city, which, okay, at least that would be a little bit closer towards the Hangman Tree. This is where we started, so checking out this area probably would be helpful. And then we have Ladies of the Wood, which is the main quest. Which wants us to go where? Trying to move with all these locations actually slows us down. It auto locks on it. Okay, so this is the Ladies of the Wood. Another location. We definitely need to go to this nose board. And let's see, other secondary quests. The Invitation, the Wild at Heart. Let's see. Do we have any Witcher contracts? The Shrieker. Where's the Shrieker? Oh, come on. Shrieker's right here. We gotta take that. Master Armorers, I can't do that. Gwent playing Innkeepers. We need to find all of those. The Woodland Beast. Where's the Woodland Beast? We haven't been paying attention to these. Oh no, didn't mean to zoom out that much. Woodland Beast is way over here. We might be able to get that. And then treasure hunts. No good treasure hunts right now. So we're gonna focus on the Shrieker contract. But first thing I want to do is see if I can climb down this ladder. Jump, slide down. Imagine this is just a different way to get out of this city. At least I didn't take any damage there. It pays off to certainly be thorough. Let's see. Am I going right back up to the place where I started? Yes, I am. Oh, and see, that time I did take damage. Alright, let's dive and see if we can swim through this. Can't do a telekinetic blast. It feels like this section might be intentionally blocked off for some other storyline. It's not feeling like there's a path there. Oh well. We found a couple of things. And that actually helps a little bit because, well, over here is... whole nother pool. And here's a different thing. I can't get in or out of it. Interesting. It's blocked. So we found something, but we shouldn't have been here yet. Doesn't make a lot of sense the way that was shown to us in the story. Let's see, jump. Ah, no fall damage when you jump. Or at least it doesn't seem like any. Well, we got some good stuff out of that. We'll probably have to break into this area later on in the story. It is daylight, so I am regenerating my health. As long as it's sun, my new perk will regenerate my health very slowly. Not enough that would really matter, but it does stop me from having to eat food for whatever little use that is. I keep grabbing those things even though they aren't very... They're just making the map worse as far as being full of things. Where's the man? Or better yet, let's just... How do you loot that bottle? I mean, look, I just knocked that down and it's still highlighted.
Simple folk, we seek no quarrel.
Simple folk seek no quarrel. Maybe this guy out here wants to talk to me. Yes, he does.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Isn't that the guy that challenged us to a duel?
Heard you have a problem. The monster you call a shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
Just do a little bit of haggling.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
So we shoot for 55 extra coins.
What's that? Master, I've not seen that much coin in my life.
Alright, he was halfway annoyed at that. So let's ask for 20 more.
Ye seek a lot. A few crowns too dear.
Oh, come on. 10.
I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Alright. Is this map taking us... Yeah, it's taking us outside of this. Let's talk to this guy.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shush now, calm.
Calm. Calm.
Take care, kid.
So I got some more information. And let's check our bestiary just to see if we perhaps know what that is. Not seeing anything new, so this is probably going to be something we haven't seen before. Got some new items. Clear out our inventory. This doll. Can't just jump that fence. This is a pretty inconvenient city. Being walled. Inconvenient for a video game. Pretty convenient if you were going to live in a city like this. But doesn't drown her. I'll just keep my distance. Getting into fights really doesn't seem to pay off in this game. If you can avoid them, I'd say avoid them. They don't get you experience. I don't know if they get you really any experience. Maybe they probably do, but it's not gonna get you up one level. Oh, I thought that was a monster right there. That's alright. Investigate the site using your Witcher senses. Here's something.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
And then it
Blood.
stops.
Monster blood.
More monster blood. Let's keep this going. This is, I suppose, just to convince you to collect more alchemy things. I could see a lot of people trying to play this game and never picking up any alchemy items. And you seem to get a better return when you follow these
Tracks lead to the
missions.
cave. The cockatrice.
A cockatrice is what they are calling this creature. And the new entrance has been marked. Let's prepare for a fight. Let's really prepare for a fight. Let's put the oil on the beast oil, and got some more collectibles, and we have everything I think we need. Shouldn't be too bad of a fight, this one. Over there is some stuff. Here, let's just take a moment to look out here. It's like glowing gold vein. Interesting. There's nothing in there.
Sounds coming from above. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Shove the monster out of the lair with a... let's see. Nope, I wasn't supposed to just throw it. It's supposed to come over here. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I think I got it. I'm supposed to target that.
Damn it, it's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Chase down the monster. Here we go. Okay, it's out there.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
No, don't get in the water. This is incredibly slow. Walking in the water. And it's even slower trying to...
Come on.
Let's see. Igni, Dancing Star. Oh wow. Get further away. Oh, come on. Where was the closest save?
Hid in the cave. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Alright.
Damn it. It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Let's try that again.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
This thing is huge. It's a lot more powerful than I thought it was gonna be. And its fighting style is a little strange. Start recovering that health early. Get behind it. Shit. I think I got it this time. There we go. Shrieker. So I'll drink another swallow, loot it. Am I gonna get a trophy for that? Yep, I think this means you get a new trophy that you can equip. So when we look at our inventory, we have the Shrieker, the Noonwraith trophy, 5% bonus experience, or the trophy I'm wearing right now, 10% chance to dismember of the cockatrice. I still want bonus experience. We have not felt a major improvement of experience with it, but I need that experience. We are very low on levels. We are not ahead of the curve. We're right on the curve or behind on the curve, if anything. Notice the toxicity meter again, because I drank 3 or 4 little potions. It would be... Actually, I kind of used to drink a lot of 5-hour energy drinks, extra strength, and I can kind of relate in only the most blandest, boringest way to drinking a drink to give you energy and then it turning into something that is not completely good for you. If you really haven't slept for 3 days and you try to drink way more than what they say you should on as far as 5-hour energy drinks, you will definitely feel very weird and it won't work. But on the other hand, it did work for me when I used it normally for quite a long time. But eventually, you need to try and get some actual sleep and rest And being an insomniac, that's always the hardest part.
My man's got, eh?
Oh, is this
Brought him a
Alan's
bucket
shop?
of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Okay. I'm just gonna be the nice guy. Last time we were a nice guy on a contract, we got something that was worth a lot more.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye, from the bottom of my heart. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
So that time they didn't give us anything for that. At least I didn't see him give me anything. Let's talk to this trader.
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
Gwent, let's play. Show me what you got.
Like to take a look.
Alright, so we can buy some Gwent cards. And a book. Let's see if I can afford these. Let's see, we have the saddlebags, I already have that. And this book, I may already have it. Doesn't matter, I can't afford it anyways unless I can sell something. I could sell this for 12 coin. It's really silly to sell, but it is also very heavy, these items. So just because, I'll buy that book. And then we're gonna wrap up this episode here. We haven't
Farewell.
really progressed quite a we did one thing and that was it. Sad, but that's how it goes sometimes. We pick some flowers, we killed a cockatrice, and we completed the Witcher contract. This is a major thing here. See, that's nothing of importance. And I guess I should have kept the money, but maybe it will help me in the future. And maybe I got more quests for it. Let's see. Secondary quests. The Wild at Heart. Where was that? Over here. I could do that for 7, but I don't think that's what we should do. I think we need to continue with the 6 quests, level 6 quest. The Woodland Beast. Which, where is the Woodland Beast? It seems like it's really, really far away. No, it's up here. And so, yep. I think we will fast travel to the Hangman's Tree next time and take on the Woodland Beast as our next quest. See if we can get that done. And we will meditate off right before we get into a fight. Here's the cockatrice. Here is the shrieker. So we're getting both names in it. We have some stuff we could craft, but I don't believe any of the stuff I can craft is really going to be super better than what I have, so I'm not gonna do any trading offline. So we'll take on another contract. I'm still gonna play as the nice guy though. We'll get to Hangman's Tree, start these undiscovered locations, and go this direction towards that, and then work on that quest. But first thing we'll do next time is another Gwent game. That's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. If you want a friend or follow me on practically any social media, I have links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.